Dear students, in this video, I am going to explain you about Introduction to Library module and code for user-defined module. Library. A library refers to a collection of modules that together cater to specific type of needs or applications. A library can have multiple modules in it. Some commonly used Python libraries are Python Standard Library. This library is distributed with Python, contains modules for various types of functionalities. Some commonly used modules of Python Standard Library are Math module. This module provides mathematical functions to support different types of calculation. Random module, which provides for generating pseudocode numbers, means pseudo random numbers. NumPy library. This library provides some math functionalities along with tools to create and manipulate numeric arrays. SciPy library. This library is used for scientific calculation. Kinter library. This library provides traditional Python user interface toolkit, help you to create user-friendly GUI, means graphical user interface for different types of application. Actually, this standard library, it comes with Python interpreter. Whenever you install Python interpreter, these libraries are embedded with the Python interpreter. And no need to install separately these means library in your Python interpreter. And these libraries, NumPy, SciPy, Pandas, there are so many libraries which you have to install from the internet using Python means interpreter package, you can say, or this one, pip. You have to install this one, Python installer package. Its full form is Python installer package manager. A library can have multiple modules in it. Now, what is module? The act of dividing a program into individual components. And a component is a module. It's called modularity. A module is a separate unit in itself. The content of module can be reused in other programs without having to rewrite or recreate them. A module allows you to logically organize your Python code. Grouping related code into a module make a code easier to understand and use. A module is a Python object with independently named attributes that you can bind and reference it. Means whenever you need the module, you can use it, and the module is not attached with your Python program. Whenever you need it, you can reuse it. This is the basic aim of the module, that is a reusability. Reusability means once you define the code, and whenever you need it, and you can reuse it as many times in the program. Simply, a module is a file consisting of Python code. A module can define function, classes, and variables. A module can also include runnable code. Runnable code means it is already compiled code. Again, I am telling you, it is already compiled code. Means it is a compiled code stored in Python interpreter. And whenever you need it, you can reuse it. That's why it is also called as runnable code. Runnable code means compiled code. And this compiled code means again the Python interpreter doesn't check the errors in this means module. Next is structure of a Python module. It is a generalized structure. and maybe it can vary from module to module, but it is a general structure of the module. A Python module can contain much more than just function. A Python module is a normal Python file, .py file. Whenever you create a program in Python, it is also called as a module. But there is a difference between program and a module. In a module, you store function, variable and constant, class, object, statement, and docstring. But in normally other programs, when we create a function, we call the function. But in module, the calling part of a program means doesn't require. You don't means call function in a module. That part is also called as main function. First is docstring. Triple quoted comments useful for documentation purpose. Documentation purpose means it describes the purpose of the module. For documentation, the docstring should be the first string stored inside a module or function body or class. Variable and constant, labels for data. Variable and constant already I have explained you in class 11th. Next is class. Class is a template blueprint to create object of a certain kind. Object, instance of class. Objects are representation of some real or abstract entity. These two concepts I will explain when I will cover object-oriented programming. Next is statement. Statement means it is a general statement. Whenever you type a print statement and whenever anything you type a Python code, it is called as statement. Function, name group of instruction. This function you define using a def keyword, and this I have explained you in previous chapter. Next is a Python module is a file .py file containing variable, class definition, statements and function related to a particular task. This definition already I have explained you, but I am repeating this time. Next, Python comes loaded with some predefined modules that you can use, and you can even create your own modules. The Python module that come preloaded with Python are called standard library modules. A module is general, is independent grouping of code and data, variables, definitions, statements and function. Can be reused in other programs. Can depend on other modules. A module can also include runnable code. Grouping related code into a module and makes the code easier to understand and use. Next is steps to create a module. This step is for user-defined module. First, you create a program and create function in this program. Don't write a statement to call functions in this program. Save this program in a folder. Run or compile this program. Module has been created now. Call this module using statement import module name or import module name as short name for module or alias name. Next, then use function defined in module using module name dot function name. Then you pass the arguments. This is a module means I have created for you. This is a user defined module. In this module, this part it is a triple quoted string, and this module I will create means using a Python interpreter in next video. Next is there are 6 functions in this module. First is sum, subtraction, multiplication, division, integer division and remainder. Now you call this module in another program. Here what I have written, import, then the name of the module, then as, then my mod. It is a alias name, short name for a module. Then you call the function defined in the module using this statement, my mod dot sum 4, 5. This is the short name for a module. When you don't use this short name, then you have to means you have to type the full name of the module, then dot operator, then name of the function. I have called only one function in this program, but you can call other functions of a module. And see the skeleton of module. Open Python shell, type the following statements on shell. This first you import the module, then you use help function to see the skeleton of the module, or skeleton means the basic structure of a module. See here what I have done. First I used help function. In help function means I have typed the name of the module as an argument. Then whenever you hit the enter key, then it shows this structure. In this structure, first heading is name, the name of the module, then the description, and this description means whatever you typed in inside triple quoted string. Then the list of function, then this is the path of the module. Okay, thank you.